others. And then we allowed the community to vote on our website. So for about 8 days, people could vote once per day for their favorite video. And Hunger Task Force had the most votes, so they won $50,000.
What impressed you about as one of the finalists in your decision-making process? What impressed you about this video?
Oh, I mean, so many things. We loved I personally liked how they showed all the different people that were impacted within the organization, but also outside of it. It's just, I love we really liked the people speaking in other languages. I mean, it really just kind of gave you this feeling of a bunch of people coming together for a common cause, and I thought they really represented that well.
Way to go, Sherry.
Thank you.
Were you part of making the video?
We came up with the idea at sort of a moment's notice.
What was the concept?
We started out with a big concept, and then we had to go to a small concept because we only had a minute. And so we thought, why don't we just talk about who we are and all of the staff that support the Hunger Task Force and our key values of compassion, dignity, and justice.
Nice. Compassion, dignity, and justice. And how important it is to fuel our bodies, right? I mean,
Absolutely.
Food is like, I talk to my kids about this and how important it is to get a good meal. And you think about how many people right here in our community go hungry every day, especially children.
The timing is perfect because we're about to launch our summer meals program, and this is going to help us buy a lot of food for a lot of children here in Milwaukee.
Yeah, because kids can get left behind in the summer. I mean, we think about during the school year, and it's like, you know, teachers are there and friends are there and other people, but in the summer, they're sort of more on their own. So there's a critical need for food during this time as well, right?
In parks, street corners, at the clubs, at the Ys, in school settings, Hunger Task Force will be there making sure that kids are being fed.
Do you know, what are some numbers real quick? How many people are hungry, or how many meals do you serve in a year?
The child poverty rate in Milwaukee is actually 43%. And so that is extreme. Milwaukee is the second poorest city in the nation. Last summer we served over 800,000 meals during the summer months.
That's incredible. And when you think about this, for all of us who would consider donating, you don't have to spend a lot to feed somebody a meal because of the buying power that you have at the Hunger Task Force. So congratulations,
Thank
Sherry.
you.
I know you're going to make awesome use of that money. $50,000 is huge. You had $95,000 to give away. So there are some other very worthy causes, nonprofits in our area who are also going to benefit from the money, right?
Yes. Very worthy causes. A few different Dry Hooch and Milwaukee Yes program and many others that.
Haws too?
Haws as well, yes.
We love Haws.
I know.
We love our animals and our people from Haws who join us. I'm so happy that they're the recipients of money as well.
Yes.
I'm sure it was hard for you guys to choose those 10 finalists, but I bet it was also encouraging and exciting to see how the community participated by voting.
Yes. Yeah, it was very exciting. There was and so many votes for each of the different organizations. It was amazing. And Sherry, in the Hunger Task Force, there was a little over 5,000 votes alone. So
wow.
Yeah.
Did you do a campaign? I hope
We worked really hard on social media. We really did. We did.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I think this is great. Do you think that this is something that you'll do again? I mean, do you feel like people were engaged in this? Like, hey, this is something we got to do more of.
I mean, I think we will definitely do creative campaigns like this going forward. I mean, our charitable foundation, the WaterStone Bank Foundation, is very active in giving to the community year-round. And at our 90th anniversary, we did a campaign sort of along these lines, but without a video component. So we may do something at 100 in 5 years. We may do something sooner. Who knows? But we're always giving to the community. So year-round, that doesn't stop. So
yeah, and this video contest, it's a great that you make is just one of many times during the year and in different ways that you give to community groups like the Hunger Task Force that need our support. So thank you so much, ladies. Great contest. I love how you're keeping with the times by making a video and involving the community, not just by who you're helping, but encouraging people to vote. Sherry, again, congratulations. And you can view all the winning videos. They're super fun to look at. They're short, so you can see a lot in a very short amount of time. You can go to WSB for WaterStone.